Hello friends, uh, in today's session we will see about present continuous and past continuous, or in other words we can say temporary situation of present or past, temporary situation of past. Let us start with the first example. Let's say if we have to say he is work he is working. How to say this sentence in Spanish? You can say in Spanish, él está trabajando. Trabajando. Here we can add this thing. Él está trabajando. Let us say if instead of he, if we have to use she, then only the change will be only change here. So this word, so that word I will write here. That will be ella. Ella. So if it is female or feminine form, ella. If it is masculine form, él. Está trabajando will be the as it is. This is the sentence of present of temporary situation. Let us take the same temporary situation of the past. Let us take the example. If we have to say he was working. In Spanish, we can say this he, el, es. Before it was esta, but here it is now was. So, estaba, estaba, trabajando, trabajando. Again, we can use the same sentence for the ella. If it is she, it will be ella. If it is he, it will be el. Now, after discussing these two, this is about singular form. Let us take the example of plural form. Let us take the third sentence. It was he is working in the singular form. Same thing we will see in the plural form. If we have to say they are working. They are working. So, how to say this in Spanish? Ellos están. Here it was está. Here it will be están. Trabajando. Trabajando. Ellos están trabajando. Same thing we will do it here. If it is for masculine form. If it is feminine form, let's say girls or female or women, for them we can use ellas. This is pretty much easy. Now let us take the last example. Same sentence I will make. This is the temporary for plural, temporary situation for the plural form. Now we'll make temporary for past. They were working. How to say this in Spanish? We will see now. This is very easy. Ellos. Here we used estaba. So same we will write here estaba, but in the end we will write n, estaban. Trabajando, the same word we will repeat, trabajando. So here instead of is we are using esta, for was estaba, for are están, and where estaban. So this is very simple. Please practice. Just we need only this small practice. Now let us take the summary of the sentences what we studied just now. It is not the 100% accurate. In future, in the next sessions, I will show you some other charts, but time being, just to make our previous sentences very easy. Just this is very beautiful and wonderful chart to understand those sentences. In this chart, we will compare with the English. Let's say here I will write singular. Here I will write plural. Here I will write present and past. In English, at present, for the present, we will write is. We use is. In plural, are. In past, we use was and were. This is for the temporary situation in the present, and this is the temporary situation for the past. These words, these verbs, let's see in Spanish what we use. Está. For was, what did we use just now? Estaba. Here, what we did, just we added we just added n. And here also, we wrote the same thing in the sentences, just we added n, estaban. So this is very beautiful chart to understand simple situation, current situation or past situation of the sentences. In future sessions, I will show you some other grammatical sentences which will help you to understand more complicated sentences.